Why is it so important to wake up early? Some of you don't want to do it. You can't understand this. I don't sleep when I'm just tired. I sleep when I'm completely worn out. The average millionaire wakes up at 4 a.m.
So it started off 4 o'clock in the morning where I'd start with my cardio, then I'd have breakfast, and then I would go to the gym, and then I'd go to work.
Some of you have no idea what 4 a.m. is like. Why don't you wake up at, say, 4:30? Because you're too busy sleeping? Too busy snoozing your alarm for 10 minutes? Excuses sound best to the person that's making them up. And if I'm really honest, some of us are still awake until 4 in the morning. If you can get up before the rest of the world does, before the enemy does, then you'll have time to do so much, you'll become highly efficient and increase your productivity. Get off the pity potty. Wake yourself up. Take responsibility for your life to make it real. Wake up the beast inside you. I wake up at 4 in the morning and I keep telling myself there must be a reason. When you have something to do, when you have someone you love, when you have something that you look forward to, then you get up in the morning. Look at people who have something. What are they waiting for? They don't even need an alarm, because they have the reason to wake up. Do you want to have one of the best lives in the world, but still live on your own terms? You have to pay the price to be successful. You decided that you let circumstances determine you. You decided that you won't let events, things and people define who you will become. If you have a problem in your life or a problem with your environment, then do something about it. If you want more freedom in your life, you should learn discipline. If you're only willing to do what's easy, life will be hard. But if you're eager to do what's hard, life will be easy. You decided you won't whine and complain, that you're going to take responsibility. After all, the greatest gift we've ever been given is the ability to choose. On an average day, when you're highly active, think about how much you can do in 3 hours. If you're serious about this, you'll be able to learn several paragraphs for the upcoming exam. You'll be able to read an entire book of about 200 pages. In the meantime, you can work out, shower, and take the time to get dressed. You can print several chapters of your book in 3 hours. What I want to say is, you can get closer to greatness by 3 hours. There was an article published in one magazine which said that 3 hours is the golden mean for great success. That's the question. What are you missing when you're asleep? Everything. What are you giving up when you fall asleep? Everything. What do you achieve by falling asleep? Nothing. I know what you're thinking. I know what you're saying to yourself. Who wakes up early? Well, Tim Cook, Apple's CEO, wakes up early. Robert Iger, Disney's CEO, wakes up early. Andrea Young, CEO of Avon, wakes up early. Howard Schultz, CEO of Starbucks, does it too. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson wakes up early as well. What about you? What time do you wake up? You're missing some precious moments and opportunities to do something. You can often hear an excuse, I don't have enough time during the day, or some people say, it's a pity I don't have more time. Well, I have a question. What do you do with the time you already have? Even better, if you say you don't have enough time, what do you do to create it? What are you willing to sacrifice to get more time? The truth is, you have time. However, you may be using it the wrong way. Do you know what? Elon Musk has 24 hours. Beyoncé has 24 hours. LeBron James has 24 hours. Warren Buffett has precisely 24 hours. Bill Gates has 24 hours. Mark Zuckerberg has 24 hours. And you also have 24 hours. Everyone has 24 hours a day. They value their time and understand how important time is. And if they feel like they're running out of it, they don't mind sacrificing other things to create more time. So if that means you have to wake up at 4 a.m. to get another 3 hours for the day, then it's what you'll have to do. There are no ifs, ands or buts here. There is only you that wants to be successful. If not, then continue to sleep until 10 or even later. In 5 years' time, you'll find yourself in the same position as you're now. If not, you no longer need to listen to what I'm telling you, because I thought I was talking with someone who wants to succeed at all costs, someone who wants to pass their exams, someone who wants to reach such a level they didn't even know existed. I want you to try it. For one day, just one day, wake up at 4 in the morning. See how much you can do in these 3 or 4 hours. Then wake up on the second day at 4 AM. Do the same. Keep waking up like this for a whole week. And do this for 21 days until you acquire a habit. Test yourself. This is the only way to achieve greater things. Are you dreaming of becoming a millionaire? Or a billionaire? Maybe a CEO? Or a boss? Or a straight A student? Do you want them to write a success story about you? Do yourself a favor and win a few hours a day by waking up at 4 AM. Your future self will be grateful to you. It's the Be Motivated channel. Anything you need is here. Don't forget to subscribe.